What's up, guys? Welcome back to another vlog. It is Monday and I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I did not pick up the camera the whole of last week. I mean, I did, but all I did was film the weather because we had a typhoon in our area. Not in our area, but all over Japan, and it just rained the whole entire week. And as you can tell from my previous vlog, it kind of started from back then, but it didn't touch down on land, but still we were feeling like the remnants of the rain and the wind, and it was lightning and thunder. And I just felt like this is not a weather channel. Like, we are not gonna sit here and record the weather every single time. You know what I'm saying? And the fact that we're in September already, it is September 2nd right now. We're in autumn, my favorite season. We're not in full-blown autumn, but summer is over basically. And I felt like my summer, basically all it did was just rain. Rain, rain, rain. It was nothing but rain. Like, for my area, there was just a lot of rain. We hardly had any good outdoor time. Like, we just didn't do anything. I feel like for last month, we're just kind of like cooped up in the house. And last week was the worst. It was the worst. It was just dark. The sun did not shine. Today is the first day that we have sunshine. It's supposed to rain later. But I was like, I can't go on like this anymore. Because, you know, the weather can really affect your mood. Like, if you can't move around like how you're used to, you know, you're just locked up in the house. There's nowhere to go. Like, if you go outside, you're wet, so you can't get dressed up. Like, it's just a hot mess. Anyways, for today's vlog, what I want to do is first of all reset, because since we've been locked up in here, as you can imagine, I mean, just things are all over the place. It's not that bad, but it needs a little cleaning up, a little dusting. If I do leave my house today, no, I have to leave because I want to get a fan. The fan that I have right now is really, really old, but it's good. You know, I got this fan from I entered Japan, which was like 18 years ago. So it's old, it's not fitting the vibe, and for this space I just feel like I don't want the standing fan anymore, so I want like a table fan. I have one in my studio and I have one in my bedroom, and they're kind of like a bullet fan. They're super strong and tiny and compact, so I want to get one of those to put in here, and you can like control it by remote. This one, all you can do is turn it on and off by remote, whereas the other ones you can change the direction of the wind, up, down, side to side, like however you see what I'm saying, so you don't have to get up as much. So I want to get one of those for in here. I also want to get a TV. I'm not 100% sure what size yet. I'm thinking 6 to 5 inch for this particular space, but of course I'm not going to do that today. But I want to set it up. I want to start cleaning up and like fixing it up to the point where I can like get a TV. All of my years of being here in Japan, I've never had a TV, because it's so easy to just be trapped on your laptop. Like, you don't need a TV, like everything is on your laptop. So, and the laptop, like, we are so like down into our phones. So if the phone screen is good enough to entertain us for hours, you know what I'm saying, like, do you really need a TV? But I do want to get a TV, you know, for like sometimes when we're just locked in here and it's date night and we don't go anywhere, like just spending quality time together, we can watch like some movies and stuff like that. But like I said, I'm not going to be doing that today. First things first, we need to clean. I'm going to be doing a little cooking. I'm thinking to make like rice and peas with boneless pork chops and some coleslaw or something like that. Like, just something really, really easy. I have not cooked in a while. I want to do something just very, very simple, but I am craving some Caribbean food, so that's why I feel like I want to cook. But for the most part, yeah, let's get started on cleaning, because the place is just, it needs a little organizing. Isn't that right, Yogi? Yes. And I'm so sorry that you guys didn't get Sunday's vlog, but like I said, it just rained. Like, I was not in the mood to pick up the camera to do anything, because I'm just in the house. I'm trapped. I can't go anywhere. It's windy, and this is the slowest typhoon ever, okay? For those of you who don't know, Japan call hurricanes typhoon. It's the same thing. Okay, I wish they did call it hurricane, because that way we can know like the category. I don't know if it's because my Japanese is not that well or whatever. They'll just say it's like super strong, or this is the strongest for the year, which that is what they actually said. This is the strongest one, and it was moving slow. I mean, a whole week. Hello, come and go, yeah, come and go, do what you do. Pass and move on so we can rebuild and start again. Can we just, oh, well, go on. A lot of places got damaged. Let me stop. A lot of places got damaged where it got hit really, really bad. It was over us last night, right on top of us last night. But by the time, because it's moving so slow, it's kind of getting weaker. So by the time it hit us, it was just like light, not really light winds, you know, kind of windy and just a lot of rain. It felt like just a rainy, windy type of day. It didn't really feel like we were in the throes of a typhoon. But before that, we could tell that something big was coming, you know, but it just wasn't on top of us. It took forever to pass, and it still hasn't passed. It just passed us. So it's like, you know, going up towards Hokkaido. I think right now it's over Tokyo. And according to my app, because I had to download the app is saying that it's just the same thing. It's very light. It's breaking down. It's not as strong as it was before. But when it hit land, like a small islands, that there was a lot of flooding. And at the bottom of Japan, which is like Kyushu and those places, there's a lot of flooding, a lot of damages. A lot of homes got damaged because it was super strong. I'm thinking like in hurricane terms, it's probably like a category 5. So I'm grateful that for us, it wasn't that bad, but at the same time, I do feel bad for people down south. So, yeah, but it took forever, girl. It took forever, and it's still not gone. It just passed us. So today's the first day that I'm feeling like, yeah, let's get back into what we're supposed to be doing. Because today's the first day of sunshine for the whole entire week, you know? It was just a hot mess, girl. A hot mess. So first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna clean the kitchen, we're gonna clean the living room, and I think I'm just gonna do one room at a time because I kind of want a deep clean. And even though it's not a super huge apartment, one room at a time, one room like each day or whatever day I'm doing it is a lot better than trying to do everything one time and being exhausted and not being able to do anything the next day, because I've done that many times and I'm just like exhausted. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do. So let's get started. Listen, if it's one thing I hate about cleaning, is titty sweat. That under boob sweat, child, because I'm not wearing a bra or anything like that. I'm just in my pajamas because it's the most comfortable thing to wear while cleaning. You know, you want space, you want room, you want breathing. But I hate bras. I hate sports bras, regular bras, all bras, anything that's cupping the titties. I hate it. Let them be free. Let them be free. Okay? Because why? But what is with the titty sweat? Like, what's going on? Like, ooh, that's the most annoying thing to me. So what I do is I get a rag, like just a regular washcloth, and I kind of just fold it and like lean forward, drop it underneath there, and you know what I'm saying? Normally whenever I bend down, it always falls out, but it kind of keeps me comfortable while I clean. I hate that. I do. I hate that. Okay, so to set the mood, my baby, this is my JBL speaker. This little thing, it is so powerful. Like, y'all remember when boom boxes were like, you know, the only thing, and then you had like the big old speakers, and girl, like technology has come so far. So I need to set the mood. Okay, and as usual, we are gonna One Direction. It's hooked up to his iPad. He over there watching cartoons, child. I had to make him turn off the Bluetooth. Now we're connected and we're gonna have a good old time. What are we listening to do today? Normally I listen to my country's radio station, which is the Cayman Islands. So I listen to this radio station called Island FM, but I'm not in the mood for calypso. They always playing calypso. I am not at all. What are we gonna listen to? You're looking so fine. What's this? Please give me one chance. Whenever I see you standing, I just want to dance. I like it, yeah. Shovel. Hey, hey. You know what's funny? Hold on. I almost forgot to mention this. You know what's funny? My last vlog. Why am I out of breath already? Girl, get it together. My last vlog, right? At the beginning of the video, that Billie Eilish song that you guys heard, I laid it over a reggae beat. That was me singing. That was me, 3 o'clock in the morning, a little tipsy, and I was like, I'm gonna sing. That is me singing. Nobody recognized that that was me singing. I sang in a really high-pitched voice, very, very low, and just turned it up in the editing software. But that was me. Nobody recognized that was me. I don't know how to feel about that. I don't know if I'm supposed to feel like, or I'm like, yeah, girl, you got that talent. They couldn't even tell that was you. You able to change your voice like that. That they couldn't even tell that that was you. Y'all just commented and said, oh, I like the, what's it called? The reggae rendition. What do you call it? The, the reggae cover. But that was me. Come sit down, okay? That was a workout. Cleaning your place is a workout. I need to, I'm sorry if y'all can hear the fan, but I'm sitting right in front of the fan. I am beat, but I am finished. I just need to throw out the mopping water and I am done. And I'm gonna cool off and cook some food. Okay, I'm waiting for hubby to come back with the stuff because I felt like I just didn't want to go out and get stuff, and then, you know, because I'm cleaning, I want to clean. Okay, is my freckles still on? Because, girl, we was in here sweating. My wig done slid back and everything. Whoo, baby, it's a workout, okay? It is. I should have worn my Apple Watch. I never wear my Apple Watch whenever I'm cleaning, and whenever I'm done and I'm beat and I'm exhausted, then I said to myself, I should have worn my Apple Watch. can never remember to put it on in the beginning though. But that was a workout. And that's just the living room, and I cleaned everything, and there's so many things that I didn't even show you that I was cleaning, because you know, once you want to go, you know, doing stuff, sometimes you ain't got time to just pick up the camera and put it here. Because let me tell you something, filming, vlogging is work. Vlogging is work, honey. You hear me? Because you got to stop, angle this, angle that, okay? Make sure the ISO is proper, make sure the lighting, it's just a lot. Yogi. Poor thing just sitting there. He just is flabbergasted. Okay, he is flabbergasted as what's going on. But everything is clean and it smells so good. The purple pine sol is my favorite. You know what I would love to try? I would love to try the Fabuloso products. I see it on TikTok all the time, but of course we can't get Fabuloso here, and we can't get pine sol here either. It's just sometimes somebody will bring it in and you will find it on Amazon, and that's how I luckily find that. And back in 2020 when Coviana was popping out, okay, I was surprised that I could get like the big jug of pine sol. So I bought like 4 of those, and I still have like 2 from back then, okay, and they're just sitting there. And then recently I discovered the purple one, and I was like, oh, I have to try this, and I absolutely love it. It's the lavender one. It smells so good in here. I just dilute it and I use it to wipe down everything, because one thing we're not gonna do is have no germs in here. No, we not. No, we not. Okay, now I'm not saying that Japan doesn't have nice cleaning products. They do, but I don't know, they just don't, they're not kicking up in the smell area, you know, like it smells chemically, you know, instead of like something sweet and refreshing, which is stuff that we're used to. So that's why I love pine sol, because pine sol been around from day one, okay, and it's not going anywhere. So I just like to dilute it and use it for everything. I use it for my furniture, for my kitchen, for everything. You know what I use for my kitchen though? Mostly alkaline water. Like alkaline water, my hubby gets it like in a big jug, and we just use it and spray it, because it's pure and it cuts through grease and oil like nothing. So I don't use a lot of chemicals in the kitchen area, only sometimes like on the floor and stuff like that. But to wipe down like the countertop and the stove and stuff like that, I mostly use alkaline water. If you know, you know. Okay, we gotta keep that area poison free. Okay. Yeah, but I think I'm gonna make like pork chops, boneless pork chops with rice and peas and coleslaw today. Just something really, really quick and easy. Now, I want to say this. When I make my rice and beans, don't judge my rice and peas, okay? I remember when I went home and I made rice and peas for my brother family one time. They was like, is this rice and peas? Because it was white. It wasn't the reddish brownish color. But here's the thing. We use instant beans. So normally whenever when I have time, I will, you know, soak the beans overnight, you know, but this was just on a whim. I wasn't really sure if I was going to cook or not today. So whenever I'm not sure and I just want to cook, I'm going to use like the tin beans. But what I do, whatever that liquid is that the beans are soaking in is bad enough, okay? Like I'm not putting all of that in my body. I'm not cooking with that. So I rinse it off. So therefore you lose a lot of the color. So when it cooks, it doesn't look like rice and peas because the rice is so white. If you know rice and peas is like a brownish burgundy color, really rich looking. Mine is not going to turn out like that today because I'm using instant beans, and I'm going to rinse off all of the water that it is soaking in, but it's going to taste the exact same. Okay, it's just not going to look that way. I hope I'm making sense, okay, because you're going to lose that color. Like, okay, I don't like to use like anything I don't like to use a lot of instant stuff. Okay, I like to do it from scratch. Just natural, less chemicals, you see what I'm saying? But today we are going to be using instant beans. So I'm going to rinse it off and just use the beans and the coconut water and the rice and stuff. But it tastes the exact same. Nothing is different, just the color. Okay. Yeah, I remember I cooked that and like the kids were like, what is this? what is this that Auntie Sue cooked for us? Okay, it was like they were confused by the visuals and the taste. Like, I know it tasted good, but it was the visual. Like, this don't look like no rice and beans. I can't even blame them, okay? But yeah, that's what I do whenever I use instant beans, okay? Like, I just do not cook with that water. I'm not putting that particular water into my rice and cooking that. If I did that, it would turn out the reddish brownish color, but I'm not doing that. Like, I'm rinsing that off, because why are you putting that? It's to preserve the beans. It's bad enough that I'm cooking with the actual beans being with that product soaked up in it already. Like, that's enough, okay? So the less that I can use of whatever liquid that is in there, the better. Ooh, but I need to cool off before I even think about cooking nothing. It's a workout. It is a workout. Hubby helped me a little bit. He just cleaned the kitchen, and I did everything else. I dusted everything, vacuumed everything. It's just a lot, okay? Wiped down everything. It's a workout, girl, okay? Okay, so it is time to cook. I took a shower, got all fresh and nice, so now I'm gonna cook. Okay, hubby went and got all the, oh my god, beans. I forgot to tell him to pick up the beans. Tell him just white rice. You need to go outside? No, the show? Yeah.
For rice and
peas. Shogunai. Just white rice. Okay, so first things first, I'm gonna get started on the coleslaw, which is very easy, but I want to put it in the fridge so it can get cool a little bit, because you know coleslaw cold is the best. Okay, so I have my 3 packs of veggies here. Okay, next up I am going to grate a little bit of onion into the coleslaw, because it gives you that tangy kick. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I don't know how y'all be making y'all coleslaw, okay, but I'm doing mine Caribbean style. Okay, next up, I'm going to be chopping up a little bit of apple. I'm probably going to put the whole apple in there. Yeah, I'm going to do the whole apple because it's not really a big apple. And I want to have that really sweet, tangy taste. So that's what we're going to be doing. For some added sweetness, I am going to be adding some monk sugar. This is a 0-calorie sugar. I think it takes like 1 kilo of sugar to start seeing calories. So you can put this whole entire thing in here and it'll still be 0 calories. Like, it's just crazy. So you can go ham. If you don't know about monk sugar, Google it. For my vinegar, I'm going to be using apple cider vinegar. And I don't measure, I just eyeball. Like, honey, like, we don't measure over here. We just eyeball everything. I'm going to be using low-fat mayonnaise. This is the QP mayonnaise that everybody is raving about. Like I said, over here, it's just regular. It's just Japanese mayonnaise. Really, you know, it has a lot of healthy fats. It's just really good, very flavorful. Not like the whipped mayonnaise, okay? So if you can get yourself some QP mayonnaise, you need to try out the QP mayonnaise. Now it's time to mix it all up. And I like to use my hands, so I just put on my gloves and go in. So I'm just gonna wrap this up and put this in the fridge, and let's move on to the meat. Okay, so it is time to season the meat. We're all cleaned up and ready to go. Like I said, we're doing pork chops, but it's boneless. You can call it pork steak. I don't know what you want to call it, girl. But hear me out, okay? So there's a lot of spices that I cannot get here in Japan, okay? But I can get jerk seasoning. Now here's what I have learned experimenting with jerk seasoning. If you use jerk season to if you use jerk season to marinate any meat and then cook it how you want, it releases the flavors in it compared to like if you just put it on the grill and you're jerking it. For example, I'm going to be doing brown stew. Okay, so we're going to put some brown in, some ketchup. We're going to do all the other good stuff. The ingredients in this is basically everything that you would use to season your meat. Okay, you have onion, garlic, country pepper, pimento, ginger. Like, it's just a marinade of everything, but it's all in the way that you cook it. So I'm gonna brown stew it, and it's just gonna taste amazing. I use it in my curry. I use it in everything. Okay, it is literally a lifesaver for me. It gives me that Caribbean flavor without me having to worry that I don't have this, I don't have that. One of the things that I do love about it, when you do cook it down, you can taste the country pepper, the habanero pepper. Once you stew it, all of the flavors just like separate, and you don't taste the jerk. You just taste all of the spices that's in the jerk. Does that make sense? Anyways, that's I use this to season everything, girl. Okay, because I'm not stressed out myself. So I'm gonna put a good amount of this, a healthy amount. So I probably need to open another one. I'm telling you, if you're here in Japan and you're struggling, I don't know, use jerk for everything, honey. Everything. Okay, you want to cook curry, use jerk to season the meat. Season the chicken, beef, whatever you cooking, girl. Use that jerk and then cook it as usual, and come back and tell me what you've discovered. Okay, so while that is marinating, I'm just going to go ahead and cut up all of my vegetables and set that aside and get this going. Normally, whenever you're doing this type of thing, you would cut up your vegetables into the marinade and let it marinate overnight, but we're doing a quick cook today. Okay, so I'm just going to add it afterwards, but it's still going to be really good and flavorful. Okay, trust me, Fatty loves food, Fatty knows food. Okay, so we gonna be all right. I'm done cooking. I am hot, miserable, and hungry. Y'all know how it is. He's almost finished his whole entire plate. No, sir. I said food nice. Girl can cook. Hand nice. Oh, that's good. The rice and peas would have made it much better though. Oh, that's good. Food nice. Where's the things that go on? Alright y'all, so I'm finished eating and now I am going to actually edit this video and upload right now today. So yeah, this is just a day in the life type of vlog. Why are we so close? Is it because I have on that lens? This is the zoom lens, not the wide lens. Completely forgot. But yeah, and then after this I'm gonna go straight to bed and I'm gonna try and get up early tomorrow and hit the gym, go walking and do some weights and so forth. But I hope you guys enjoyed this little day in the life type of vlog. It's a really slow day today, just cleaning and, you know, taking care of home and trying to get back on track. Like I said, last week was havoc. Like, while I sit here, let me go ahead and import. This is my Sony ZV. So for my food shots, I still use this camera. It's good for double filming, double shooting, and right now I'm on my favorite, my Canon. Like, I'm just a Canon girl. Like, I just know the whole entire operating system like the back of my hand. Like, I don't have to think about it. Whereas the Sony, I need to. It's a whole different setup, you know. Whereas Canon kind of keeps like the same format on the body and stuff like that all across the board, so you don't have to really like fidget. Like, you could figure out stuff, and like when you open up like the settings and stuff like that, you know exactly what you need to do without trying to figure out stuff. Hello, are you okay? Whereas Sony, I really had to like, it's just I don't like nothing about it. It's not that I don't like anything about it, let me not say that, but it's just different, you know, the button placements, everything about it, you know. But I like this size compared to this one because this one is a lot bigger. It's the R8 and it's mirrorless and it's fully censored, full sensor. Yeah, I did my nails over. I did not even show y'all that I did my nails over. Look at that. Because we're in autumn right now, but these are already chipping, so they're not going to be on here for long. Like, I don't like, because it, as you can tell, like, it's a metallic finish that I have going on here. Like, there's something about rubbing powder that it doesn't last. Like, I don't know if you can see that already. Like, it's already chipping, you know. These are literally like maybe 4 days in, literally 4 days in, because I did do my nails last week even though I wasn't doing anything. Let me go ahead and start importing these videos, girl, so we can upload and get to where we need to go. Yeah, like what was I saying? I need some rest. Like, my stomach is full. And the last thing I want to do is edit this video, but I'm going to edit and I'm going to upload tonight, okay, Monday. So you're going to get a little Monday vlog, all right? But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this little productive day in the life type of vlog. Y'all see my shirt? I promise you, like, you know why it's there? I put it there because, like, I wear this type of thing a lot, and this is a leather chair. So when I lean back, it's cold, so I literally just put like a black t-shirt on top of it. Okay, I need to just focus. So yeah, and I will see you guys really soon on the next vlog. Okay, it's just a real chill vibe, just a regular day in the life, nothing too exciting and stuff like that, but we will do more exciting stuff further on down in the week. Like I said, this week was just a week from hell. There was a typhoon. It was just a lot. It was a lot. It was just dark and gloomy literally for the whole entire week. For the whole entire week, straight up until last night, which is Sunday night. It was raining and it was dark and gloomy. Today was like the only day that the sun came out, and still we have rain. Like right now as I speak, it's actually raining outside, but we did have some sunlight today, and it kind of lifted my spirits to kind of like just reorganize my life a little bit, like just straighten up stuff a little bit, you know, get back into the swing of things. But yeah, I'm gonna edit this right now, and I will see you guys on the next one. All right.